Hey gamers, Tony here from the ClassicElite.com Gaming and Electronic Podcast, and I'm back with another app review. Today I'm reviewing a game called Tanglers for the iPhone and iPad. It's a universal app. It's 99 cents in the App Store. It's developed by Green Studio and published by our good friends over at Chillingo. Now, as you can see here with Tanglers, it's a very straightforward game. There's play button, there's wallpapers, settings, about, help, and that's about it. So this game is Game Center enabled with online leaderboards, as are most games in the iPhone App Store today. So let's jump into settings and look. Okay, you can go day or night. You can like their Facebook page. You can reset from the very beginning, and that's about it. Jumping into wallpapers, this is pretty cool. There's no in-app purchases, no downloadable content. It's simply straightforward. You click this big Facebook button, like them on Facebook, you unlock the wallpapers, which is pretty awesome. So let's choose that wallpaper. We saved it to the gallery, and then we're just going to go back and hit play. Now, Tanglers is very simple. It's straightforward. There's one single-player game mode, and it simply says right here at the beginning, I'm going to read it to you before we start. You tap matching Tanglers to connect them with a plasma line which cannot have more than 2 angles. A plasma line can only pass through an open space. And I will tell you from playing the game, it's very addicting, it's very fast paced, and you have to keep moving, because say I don't touch these Tanglers, here I'll go ahead and do it, I won't touch them, or I'll go ahead and touch those two. Now you'll see the timer running across up at the top. Now if that timer depletes, what happens is it goes on to the next round and leaves the Tanglers that I currently have on the screen and adds more Tanglers. And so it's basically, the game is a constant time attack puzzle mode. You have to keep touching matching Tanglers that only have 2 plasma line angles to connect, and you have to clear them off the screen before the timer runs out. And with each wave of Tanglers, more and more come on the screen, so you have to keep adding. So I'll show you just how it works here. We'll play a little bit of it. I'm going to tap these two together. Now the further apart you tap them, the more points you get. So I'm going to tap these two. See, that was less than 2 angles here. Then I'm going to get some more points. Now see, more are added to the screen. So this is the only gameplay mode. But if you do a long line apart of connecting Tanglers, like these 2 green ones for example, you get bonus points, as you see in the top right. And so this game is all about who can get the highest score, who can match the Tanglers, and it gets really challenging really fast. So puzzle game fans are going to love this one. I'm absolutely blown away by how much fun this is. I usually don't like these types of games, but I'm really addicted to this one. So let's go ahead and play around, and you can see how fast-paced it gets. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to try to connect further apart ones. Wow, it's really flying now, so I'm going to have to keep moving. So it's hard when publishers release a puzzle game. You never really know what you're going to get. You never know how good it's going to be. See, I got bonus because I had time extended there. But Tanglers is one of those that just kind of refreshes the genre. It's one of those that you're going to have a hard time putting down. I like that there's one simple game mode, a simple gameplay type, and it's just fast-paced action. That's what usually makes a good puzzle game. So Green Studio did a fantastic job here. This is only 99 cents in the App Store. It's published by Chillingo. You can look it up. I guarantee it's probably going to be featured as one of the main apps this week in the App Store because it's that fun. It's simple, it's straightforward, and puzzle people are going to love it because it's just high score, high score, high score. So this has been Tony from the ClassicElite.com Gaming and Electronic Podcast, and believe me, it gets a lot harder and a lot faster than this, than what you're going to see me get to play in this review. I mean, I've done it where tons and tons of Tanglers are on the screen, and literally once it fills up and then no more Tanglers can join, it's game over. So that's how you actually lose the game, when you can't keep up, when more and more Tanglers join the screen and it just fills the screen, kind of like a Tetris style thing. You just can't keep up and the game's over. So once again, this has been Tony from the ClassicElite.com Gaming and Electronic Podcast, reviewing Tanglers from Green Studio and Chillingo. I hope you enjoyed our review. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe to this channel. And also make sure you go over to Gaming 2.0, that's g2po.com, and you can follow our channel over there as well. Great gaming site. Also check us out on Got Game and J2 Games as well. Have a great day.